Hi guys, so in this video I am going to cover exception handling. So let's see. Basically exception handling is the case when our program run into something like this: int a equal to 5, int b equal to 0, int c barabar 5 by 0. Then we know it's not divisible by 0, so that's why we are using try catch block. Suppose if you don't know where our program is failing or it will give some exception, then we put our program into try catch block. Int c equal to a by b. Okay, so it will give me an exception. Let's see what exception it's giving. So let's printing that e dot get message. You must remember the syntax to get the correct and output. So divisible by 0. One more thing you can do, this is exception is the parent class of all the exceptions. So let's be specific, what type of exception is this? So this is arithmetic exception. Arithmetic exception, and if we will give like this, then it will also give me this. Okay, divisible. If you want to change what you want to show, then through new arithmetic exception. Okay, pass the string I want to show divide by 0. Okay, then it will show you divide by 0. Okay, and this is one more case is there, like if you defined the size of the array till 5 and you are fetching 6 index, then then it will show some error. And you have to caught that error like array bound exception, out of bound exception. Okay, array out of bound exception, and same as there are many exceptions are there, so you have to go into depth of that exception if you want to know. I am just covering the syntax that how you are going to write. Okay, you want to create your own exception. My exception, you have to extend parent class of exception, that is exception. Okay, now create a constructor and pass the string that you want to print, and this string is coming from here, from constructor. Okay, so let's see how you are going to catch this exception. Okay, so similarly this will be the part same, and we have to use, we are not going to use try catch here. We just putting here like this: if b equal to 0, then it will throw exception, my exception, s, and s will be, I can print you are dividing, your denominator is 0. Okay, denominator is 0. It will show me this exception. Else, okay, I have to add, wait a minute, why it's showing error? Let's see. We have to add here add throws declaration. Basically you have to throw my exception, else sys out a by b. So let's see what's happening, what it's going to print. So your denominator is 0. So guys, this is the basic syntax of exception handling. I think it will be easy if you remember just the syntax of exception handling. And thank you so much, and bye bye.